Hello everyone, I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings. We are doing the Leo Weekly Tarotscope. Keep in mind these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you find that the reading doesn't resonate, you can always check your moon, rising, or Venus placements because sometimes those will resonate more. And I do offer personal readings. You can get all that information in the description box. All right, my lovely Leos. Let's see what you've got going on this week. We're just going to start off by pulling some message cards for you. See what's most important for you to hear right now. There's like a lot of like heaviness. There's a lot of it's like I feel like you just need to have a good cry, or a good release. Or even just for something good to come in. I just need something good to happen. I feel like somebody might be coming towards you this week and offering some kind of peace offering. Wanting to bring some sort of healing to a relationship. I kind of feel like you might question their motives. You might question where this is coming from. You might question if there are strings attached to this. I feel like it's important not to make any assumptions when it comes to this. Don't try to read either way what that the person's intentions are. I feel like it's important just to take this as an opportunity to bring some sort of closure and healing to the relationship. It doesn't mean that you have to, accept anything that you've worked so hard to let go of. It doesn't mean anything like that. I also feel like there's something being offered to you, like a pretty big blessing being offered to you. And I feel like it's something that you might question. Don't question it. I also feel for some of you, you might have somebody in your life that is trying to make things right with you, or you may be trying to bring healing to a relationship. I feel like it will be more beneficial to try to go about it in a more lighthearted approach. I also feel like things are not as serious as they appear. Like, don't take things so seriously. Yeah, it's like I feel like overall there is something good being offered to you, something good coming to you. But the timing of it, or the energy that you've been sitting in, or the difficulties that you've gone through, it's almost like it's hard for you to genuinely feel good about it, or to accept it maybe in the way that it needs to be accepted. Don't look for there being strings attached. Don't look for, accept it at face value. Accept it for what it is. It's somebody wanting to offer you some sort of blessing or thank you for something that you've done for them. Somebody who just genuinely wants to bring healing and forgiveness to the relationship. Like there's no ulterior motive to it. Nothing bad will come of it. All right, let's see what else comes up for you. Tell me a little bit more what's going on with your energy this week. This is similar to, I feel like the Scorpio reading. It's like you've recently had to fight through like a really difficult period of time. I feel like you had to deal with a pretty big shift or loss or change that you weren't really prepared for, and I feel like you had to do it alone, and I feel like you had to deal with it all on your own. And I feel like because of everything you had to do to work to get yourself to this good place where you're feeling grounded, where you're feeling calm, where you're feeling content, it's like you've worked so hard to maintain this balance within your energy and this internal balance that it's almost like you're being too fair, you're being too balanced, you're being too tense. Like you're in a good space in terms of focusing on being in the moment, focused on keeping things balanced. Like you're in a good space with that, but it's almost like you need to open up a little bit to let some sort of spontaneity in. It's like you need to, don't focus so much on being fair. Don't focus so much on keeping the peace. Don't focus so much on trying to make sure everything is comfortable and stable and grounded moving forward. It's okay to let a little bit of excitement in. It's okay if something different comes in. It's okay if something new gets offered to you. It's like be receptive, because I feel like what is coming towards you, it's like you're seeing this as something that could possibly bring chaos or conflict, or you're perceiving that if you do something differently, it's going to bring chaos or conflict. But this is actually going to give you more peace of mind, more abundance, more comfort. It's just dealing with the mild discomfort of this coming towards you. I also feel like if you've recently tried to manifest some sort of change or shift, or if you've done something differently in hopes of having something better, and you're questioning whether the change that you've made is going to work, it's like, yes, you're almost there. Like keep on the path. Let's see what else comes up for you. Sorry. Yeah, it's like you're open, you're comfortable, you're in a good space, you're manifesting what you want, but it's almost like you're being too open. Like, in all of this, like in all of this energy you're sitting in, it's almost like the passion is gone, or the excitement is gone, or you want more. You have 3 queens here. You're missing the Queen of Cups. You're missing nurturing yourself, nurturing your own. But I don't feel like it's that. I feel like you need to. It's almost like I feel like you need to let yourself connect to another person in a deeper way. You're wanting to open up to more in your love life, or more in this relationship. But it's like I feel like you've detached yourself from it. It's like you're too good at being independent. Let me see. Let me get some clarity on this. It's like you need to let yourself get. God, this was coming up in like a couple other readings. It's like, let yourself have a desire. Let yourself feel passionately for something. Let yourself give yourself permission to let loose a little bit, or to go after the entirety of what you want. And in some sense, it's like I feel like you're wanting something, but you're wanting this to be offered to you, or you're wanting something to be presented to you. It's like you're wanting something, and you're wanting to manifest something, but you're not letting yourself feel the desire for it. You're looking at it in such a logical way that you feel like you're open for it. You feel like you're balanced. You feel like you're grounded. You feel like you've done everything you needed to do. And it's like it came out in like 2 other readings. It's like you're too good. You've gotten too good at being balanced and independent and grounded. It's like you need to let yourself have a desire for something. You need to be almost like you need to be willing to fall on your face. You need to be willing to make an ass of yourself. You need to be willing to go for the entire thing. You know, if you want a relationship, like really let yourself get excited about every aspect of it. It's like trust in your ability to have it all. Yeah, don't just focus on making things comfortable. Don't just focus on making things easy. Don't just focus on the balance of everything. You know, balance is good. Balance is what helps us manifest. But if you're wanting to level up on something, you have to let your energy get a little bit uncomfortable for a minute and that level up. Like you have to have more confidence in what you want. Don't just focus on keeping things comfortable. And don't just look for things to be presented to you in the normal way. The only you're the only limitation. Your mind space is the only limitation. You not allowing yourself to feel for this, you cutting off your feelings or pushing down your feelings or not letting yourself feel every single thing, and some of that is discomfort, is closing you off from what you want. It's like keeping you in this bubble, and you need to like completely let go of it. Let go of the rules, let go of how you think it's supposed to be, and let yourself feel it. Like really feel the desire for what you want. All right, have a great week. Bye-bye.